On the Jelly Bean Cruise 2017, for me, I think the best experience I've had is meeting all the other people who are so similar but also so different, experiencing the same things as me.
Meeting people that go through the exact same things, that have the exact same things, but are so different, it's just been, I don't know, just, awesome.
I've learnt more in these few days than I have in living with type 1 diabetes for 26 years.
Gained a new outlook and attitude toward my diabetes and my health.
A dual bolus at the Italian night. A lady came up to me, one of the people from the Danii Foundation, and she said, "Do you know what the dual bolus is?" And I said no, and she taught me how to use it, which is good.
Being on the CGM trial is great because you can actually see where your levels are going, and you can really see all the patterns that you would miss just by doing finger pricks. You can catch your highs early, you can catch your lows early.
Amazing. It's been such a wonderful help. It's like having a little buddy next to you, checking your levels constantly. It's not just me, my mum, everybody. You don't have to worry as much, there's much more peace of mind.
The CGM detected my levels dropping. It cut off the insulin pump delivering insulin in an attempt to prevent it from dropping further.
I actually don't feel my hypos until I hit around the ones, but now thanks to CGM I get, monitored, and I actually know when my blood sugars are changing, and I get that prediction of when if I'm going to go hypo, so that I can treat it beforehand. And with CGM I'm sort of forced to take care of my diabetes because now I know what my blood sugar is, so I don't have to worry about testing all the time, so I can feel that little bit more normal because, well, what everyone typically calls normal.
Before I was on CGM, I had to do finger pricks all the time, and my fingers used to get all black dots from always hitting the finger. But now, since I have the Dexcom G5 once a week, I don't have to do my finger pricks, only twice a day.
My life will pretty much go back to being dull because I'll be too scared to go out again. Because I won't have that alarms and stuff that'll suspend me if I'm low or alert me if I'm going too high. Especially after a long night, you want the CGM because you'll be too tired to test.
Kids below 21, so they're going to have their CGM and then they're going to turn 21 eventually, and then they're going to lose that CGM. So something that they've come to rely on, it's going to be taken away from them.
The funding for CGM's under 21, as soon as that came out, I turned 21, pretty much around the same time. So it was a massive blow in the face.
Funding for all type 1 diabetic people to have CGM is absolutely essential. It literally saves lives. It saved my life last night.
It's really important for the people over 21 who are going out drinking and partying, and also because it's not so much their parents looking after them anymore, it's just them.
21 and under have CGM, and without it, I could very well be dead today or tomorrow.
The CGM has made me able to work now and resume participating in community, but without it, I'm very, very scared I'll go back to where I was.
Because not having a CGM is like driving your car blindfolded. It's not a smart idea, and it's not worth the risk, because every finger prick's like just having a peek under the blindfold, but if you have your CGM, it's like removing the blindfold completely.
A major thank you to Danii, Daniela, and I mean, obviously it's tragic, but she's given us such a great, and Donna, such a great opportunity to take that tragedy and make it, more awareness and everything for everybody else that's going through the same thing.
Just because diabetes isn't in their life currently anymore, they're still doing things to help change other people's lives, and I can't thank them enough. I owe them so much.
Saved my life on numerous occasions. And how do you say thank you for that? I mean, thank you just doesn't seem like enough. But I don't know what else I can say.
Politicians be preachers.